Hey everybody, it is Radleigh here with the Angelic weather report for June 23rd through the 29th. Now this week we're using two heavy hitters. We are working with Angel Tarot cards and also Archangel Power Tarot cards. And this is a double header when it comes to Archangel assistance because all of the cards are archangels. So let me show you exactly how that's going to be working. And as we will pull up the cards that we are pulling from today. So let's see, here we go. All right. So for the angelic weather report itself, we have angel tarot cards in the blue. And for additional archangel support, we have archangel power tarot cards in copper behind them. So let's look at the first card. So the first card for this week is the magician, and that's Archangel Raziel. And this is a great card. It talks about how you're ready for things, you have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is going to be magical. Raziel is this very magical archangel. He's like the Merlin of the universe. Helping Raziel help you is Archangel Jeremiel. So this is all about Jeremiel from the standpoint of a life review, new beginnings, an end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So here we've got this energy of the magician, you can do it all, and the wheel of things starting to move forward. And we've got our assistants from Raziel and Jeremiel. A second card for the week is the wheel again, this time ruled by Michael. So definitely we are looking at big change coming this week, things absolutely moving forward with the assistance of Shamuel pointing out new ways to do things, asking us to be unique and dare to be different. Shamuel is the archangel of personal peace. So with this much kind of change and activity going on, we might feel a little like, but Shamuel can help with that. He can also help us find the things that we are looking for. Card number 3 is the Chariot with Archangel Metatron. So success and things going really well and public recognition with the assistance of Metatron, who is the archangel of grounding and focus and time shifting, and also the help of Jophiel the star. I mean, oh my goodness, what a reading so far. So how are we? Okay, so we finally have Haniel, the archangel of intuitiveness, the high priestess, going within, listening to your intuition, working closely with Jophiel again. So this is an amazing reading. This should be a great week. Lots of magic, lots of change, things starting to move forward, getting recognition, wonderful things happening. The only little bit at all here is that this decision card is a little bit about watching your thoughts, but I'm just looking at this and seeing the bird cage and the rainbow colored auras of these birds flying free, saying, free yourself. It's time. I love this reading. This is amazing. I hadn't looked at it before I explained it to you, so I'm like overwhelmed. I can't wait for this week. This is going to be great. So now what we're going to do is I am going to put these cards back into the deck so that I can shuffle from Angel Tarot cards in a complete deck. So I want you to think about a question that you would ask me if you were like on a plane and we were flying someplace wonderful and you had a thought on your mind. You said, Radleigh, while we're sitting here in first class together, would you pull me a card about some question, something that's on your heart, something that you're really thinking about right now? What would that be? So think about what that question would be while I shuffle. And then I'm going to pull 4 cards. Okay, I think that's enough shuffling. And so I'm going to pull 4 cards for you. And so do you feel drawn to card number 1 as your answer? Card number 2? Card number 3? Or card number 4? Which card do you feel drawn to? So if your question led you to card number 1, the answer is 4 of Earth. being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So I think of Four of Earth as being a card that's this or that, this extreme or the other extreme. And it doesn't have to just be money. It can be any kind of energy. You're giving too much of yourself, of your heart, or not giving enough. You are giving too much mental energy onto something or not enough. So it's looking for balance. Six of Air. This is a card that talks about things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Six of Air is very much about the end of troubled times, getting out of the challenging energy you've been feeling. But well, 10 of Air is the end of a difficult situation also. So we've got this message here both times. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Both of these are about endings that lead to new beginnings. And finally, we have Five of Earth, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to adapt, to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So this is about making sure that you've got all your ducks in a row if you're thinking about going into self-employment, but also about getting your thoughts correct and positive with the help of Jophiel, who we saw twice before when it comes to thinking about financial matters. So that's our angelic weather report for June 23rd through the 29th. I can't believe that we are already halfway through the year and about to head into July. So think about these things and remember you've got great angelic support, great archangels supporting you, and I want you to be happy and joyful in all things in your life. You can find out more about me at radleighvalentine.com. In the meantime, have a fabulous week, and I will see you next week.